Hello guys! Welcome to Water Sign Philippines. So, reading to for Water Sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, take only what resonates. Bale, hindi to magre-resonate sa lahat. Unfortunately, hindi ko talaga makukuha lahat ng energy ng water sign sa mundo. Pero um, kung gusto mo, pwede ka naman magpa-personal reading kay Jing Tarot Reader. Friend ko yun guys, hindi ako yon. Siya yung open sa personal reading, tarot reading. Ako po, ang open sa akin, astrological reading. Meron din akong mga ibang available like palm reading. If you want to know more about that, i-message mo na lang ako sa Gmail, virgophilippines@gmail.com. And wait for my reply. Unfortunately din po, hindi ako makaka-reply ASAP, as soon as possible. At kung mag-open ako, pag open ako, tsaka lang ako magre-reply kasi medyo busy din po ako eh. Marami po akong business din na inaasikaso. So anyway, what we have here for water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we have here for water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Anong meron sa ating mga water sign? Mga water sign, please. Kuha muna tayo ng main energy mo. Love reading to, guys, ha. Pwede magkapalit-palit ang role. Sana mag-comment ka sa baba kahit heart-heart lang, smileys. Kahit nga tuldok lang, masayang-masaya na po ako. Nagpapakita yun ng malaking suporta. Okay. Two of Wands. Okay. The Empress is here. Ooh. That is, I can see the Venus there. Venus. I just saw Libra, Taurus. Kasi yung Venus ang ruling sign, ruling planet yan ng Taurus at ng Libra. So I just saw the planet of Venus. So this could be a reading. It could be dealing with those signs. So, the way I see this with the Queen of Wands, I'm feeling like you're not okay. I'm seeing like a camera or video. So maybe there's a particular video, particular picture na parang nagiging dahilan para malungkot ka, masaktan ka. Like, dapat maging masaya ka. Or maybe nararamdaman mo yung feeling na gusto mo yung nakikita mo. Maybe this is a person that you're dealing with. Gusto mo siya. Especially the Empress is here. So this is showing us gusto mo tong person na to. Physical, especially physically sa ngayon dahil nga more on physical ang nakikita natin, especially sa video or sa camera. So maybe attitude niyan, makikita mo rin yan sa video. Maybe there's some kind of kaugalian ng person na ito na parang wow, kakaiba talaga siya, parang may ganon, may something. And or maybe picture ng person na ito that makes you happy. And you're trying to hide that. Tinatry mong itago yun. Huwag maging honest doon. Na masaya ka doon sa nakikita mo. Nararamdaman mo there's a lot of desire pagka gusto sa'yo. But with the Five of Wands, pwede nga iba sa inyo may galit kang nararamdaman. Well, I don't know kung saan itong galit na to, kung kanino pinatutungkulan itong galit na ito. Maybe galit ka sa person na nagiging dahilan kung bakit hindi mo nakukuha yung maybe taong gusto mo or bagay na gusto mo. But I'm seeing that maybe this person is yung bagay or yung taong gusto mo, but the problem is that medyo mahirap kasi maraming challenges, maraming katunggali, pwedeng ganun. And nandun yung galit mo or yung inis mo with regards to that person, or maybe may galit ka rin sa sarili mo because of the things na pwedeng pinalagpas mo dito with regards sa connection ninyo. So, nakikita natin that you want to make changes but hindi mo alam kung paano gagawin yung mga changes na yon. And with the Two of Wands, you're dealing with the person, nakakita tayo ng person na maraming plano sa buhay. This person is, pwedeng marami siyang plano sa buhay, marami siyang plano sa sarili niya. I feel like you're dealing with a person who is really attractive. Hindi lang ikaw yung na-attract sa kanya. I can see a lot of people, by the way, with the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. These are like mga nagkakagusto din sa person na to, so hindi lang ikaw. So if you're dealing with someone who is already committed, with the Two of Wands, nakakita tayo ng commitment with other people. So pwedeng commitment na may kakonect na itong person na to. So kahit may kakonect na siya, marami nagkakagusto sa kanya because the Empress, this is showing as maybe a friendly person, maybe someone who is very feminine, or maybe talagang good looking kasi siya. Kaya hindi mahirap na hindi magustuhan siya ng iba. So, yan. So, let's talk about your emotions. Ano yung mga emotions na na meron sa inyo or messages na lalabas dito. Take only what resonates, guys. Take only what resonates. I feel like you are also someone na magaling mag-advise, but use that. Use that. Kahit hindi sa person ito, maybe sa other people, like maybe a friend or a person, nakikita mo nalulungkot yung person na yun, bigyan mo siya ng advice. Kasi alam mo minsan, yung healing abilities mo, lahat tayo meron yan eh. Okay? Yung iba-ibang paraan. Not all, but mostly is my healing ability. For example, yung iba, kaya nila magpagaling ng tao by, taking a course na may kinalaman sa pagpapagaling. Yung iba, magpagaling using their hands. Meron siyang kapasidad na mag-heal gamit yung kamay niya. Kasi makakapaghilot siya, nakakapag-heal siya ng mga negative energy ng iba. So maybe you can heal other people through your words, no? And nagkakaroon sila ng clarity because of how you speak. Kasi the Queen of Wands, maybe kung hindi man sa love, but pwede rin naman sa career. Okay? Regarding sa money, maybe you can give people advice regarding their money. And I can smell food. I don't know if you're eating right now or magaling ka magluto. I can smell that. No? Anyway, ganun. And you have to use that. You have to use that. Kasi somehow yun yung contribution mo sa mundo. Okay? And that's your gift. And everyone has a gift. No? Hindi naman yung gift piling-piling tao lang. You have your own gift. And you can heal other people maybe through your words. Diba? You are the Queen of Wands. Emotions. Oh, this is really beautiful. I really do like the color violet and pink. Ayan. Zebra stone and the lepidolite. Okay, very beautiful stones here. Fuchsite is here. Amethyst. Okay, so you do have this high intuition. Malakas ang iyong intuition. Spiritually, you can feel a lot of things. Maybe there are messages sa iyong dreams right now. Nakikita natin kung gaano mo kamahal itong person na to. Mahal mo siya. Mahal mo siya. Maybe you don't know how to face that part, no? Paano sabihin itong, you are a water sign. You know how to love. You know how to feel. Pero sometimes, hindi mo alam kung paano aksyonan. Sometimes, hindi mo alam kung paano sabihin. You just know how to feel love. You are just someone who is maybe emotionally, you are an empath. You can feel if someone is hiding something. You can feel if this person is feeling something towards you and you know your feelings, hindi mo nga lang alam kung paano harapin. Zebra stone is here. So, some of you, this person is there are times na pag hindi ka okay, hindi rin siya okay. Like, may awa siyang nararamdaman sa'yo. Okay, so, lepidolite is here. So, I feel like this person trusts you. May tiwala siya sa'yo. And I can see the number 7. Something to do with 7. So, maybe 7 years or 7 months. I don't know. Or maybe yung birthday ninyo has something to do with number 7. Okay lang kahit wala. It doesn't matter. But I can see in the number 7. Anyway, lepidolite. Ayan, nakakita tayo ng instinct dito. Na yung person na ito, ikaw yung nararamdaman niya na pagkakatiwalaan. So, there's a lot of trust mula dito sa person na ito. And, yeah. Whatever your shadow side is, you don't have to be afraid sa iyong shadow side. Nakakita tayo dito ng shadow side. You know what shadow side is? Bigyan kita ng konting idea ano yung shadow side. Shadow side is something na literal na shadow mo. Anino mo yan. So, anong ibig sabihin? You cannot hide from your shadow. Kasi yung shadow mo, that's like a part of you that completes you. Pag wala kang anino, ano ka? Baka hindi ka tao, 'di ba? Oh, so ano 'yon? Ibig sabihin sa buhay mo, sa pagiging tao mo, sa buhay mo dito sa mundo, yung shadow side mo, this is the dark side na hindi mo pwedeng tanggalin sa sarili mo, and maybe it has something to do with your past. And your shadow side is something that completes you. 'Di ba? Kaya ka ganyan mag-isip ngayon, kaya ganyan yung talent mo ngayon, kaya ganyan ka kung paano ka magsalita ngayon. Kasi maybe in the past, sabihin na natin yung iba, hindi naging maganda yung past ko, nagkaroon ako ng trauma, nagkaroon ako ng experience regarding dito sa mga ganito ganyan. Kasi hindi pare-pareho buhay natin eh. Talagang yun ang nagiging kaya ka unique. 'Di ba? Dahil sa experiences mo na yun. 'Di ba? Kaya ka nagiging unique dahil dun sa shadow side mo na yon, na you have to be open and you have to accept your shadow side. Yung iba pilit tinatakbuhan yung nakaraan, yung mga nangyari na hindi maganda, pilit kinakalimutan. But sometimes, you have to face it. Kailangan mong harapin, kailangan mo tanggapin, kailangan mong maging proud sa sarili mo, pinagdaanan mo yon. Kasi hindi ka magiging ganyan, ka-unique ngayon kung hindi nangyari yon sa buhay mo. No? Hindi mo naman kailangan ikwento sa iba or maging proud or whatever, but sometimes, may mga nangyari sa buhay mo kasi may rason yun eh. Kumbaga kung ano ka nahulma ngayon, kung ano ka as a person, maybe kasi malaki yung naging ambag ng nakaraan mo sa'yo. Okay, nagigets mo yun. So anyway, let's focus on your near future, what will happen in the near future for you. And yeah, your person actually, I feel like kaya niyang pala, kung magkakaroon ng partnership connection sa inyo ng taon to, kaya niyang mas ayusin ka pa. Like, parang feeling niya hindi ka pa totally okay. Honestly, like for example, in my case, kung papalibutan ko ang sarili ko ng mga maling tao, it will show eh. 'Di ba? Makikita yon. Pwedeng may mga hindi ako ganun ka-blooming, hindi ka ayos, but if I will surround myself with people na positive and magaganda ang goal sa buhay, and I will surround myself with magagandang support from friends or family, maybe if I concentrate on those things, makikita yon sa akin. And I feel like this person, yung presensya niya can help you na mas ma-maximize or mas mailabas yung full potential mo. So what will happen in the future for the both of you? In the near future for water sign. Threatened this year. Retaliation. Love affairs. You do have here twin flames. This is the second time na lumabas siya sa aking reading. The first one is in Libra. So, you could be dealing with Libra nga talaga. I just saw the Libra here. Realizations or kapareho mong water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But anyway, okay lang kahit hindi ko nabanggit yung zodiac sign. Honestly kasi, it doesn't matter. As long na nakaka-relate ka sa reading. Okay. You know your poison. Okay. Let's read this. In the future, I feel like some of you could be dealing with the twin flame. Well, so if you're dealing with the twin flame, it's hard to resist. Ang hirap hindi i-resist ito. But some of you might feel like this is like hindi pwede because some of you, there's a love affairs or third party na involvement dito. But and I feel like wala kang ibang pinapunish dito or pinaparusahan dito kundi ang sarili mo because you know what you want. You do have your threatened. Kung makikita mo yung picture dito, it looks like a person with, a lot of mask, a lot of makeup sa mukha. So, it is showing us like, you're not showing your true colors, you're not showing who you really are, what you truly feel. And dito with the retaliation, kung makikita mo yung babae dito may suot namang salamin. So, this is someone hiding something, and maybe this is you hiding your self dito sa sarili mo mismo. Kasi twins, honestly, twin flame are very rare connection. Kasi twin flame, hindi sila, guys, maiintindihan ko hindi ka makaka-relate sa reading na to. Kasi yung twin flame, hindi siya pangkalahatan. Hindi siya para sa lahat. Okay? Unfortunately, bilang na bilang lang ang twin flame. Why? Kasi twin flames, they do have a mission. And you have to accept that mission. You have to face your purpose. And pwedeng kaya ganon yung past experiences mo sa buhay kasi may purpose ka sa mundo. Alam mo, may kanya-kanya naman talaga na may purpose. Pero yung mga twin flames kasi, they are souls that, may higher purpose sila dito sa mundo. Maybe purpose na may kinalaman sa humanity. Or spiritually. Okay, usually, they are the ones na mas spiritually connected. So, twin flames are, they are one soul. So, technically, this is hard to resist kasi ang hindi mo maharap dito ay ang sarili mo din mismo. Okay? So, in order for you na ma-attract ang iyong twin flame, some of you, alam mo twin flame mo to. So, in order for you na ma-attract si twin flame mo at mas ma-manifest yung twin flame na yan sa buhay mo, all you have to do is to accept yourself, your shadow side, and concentrate sa sarili mo. Ano ba yung strength mo? Ano ba yung dapat mong ayusin sa sarili mo? Ano ba yung dapat mong tanggapin? And some of you, you need to face your own shadow bago mangyari itong full reunion, reconciliation with the twin flame. And so, yung iba sa inyo, it's hard because of the love affair. Some of you, may third party na involved dito. But, some of you, if this is a third party situation, alam mo, twin flames, usually, ng twin flame na story na alam ko is that they're having a relationship, pero the relationship is toxic and pretty much karmic, and kailangan nilang umalis sa relationship na yon because they need to face yung realidad that this relationship is no longer working for me, this is toxic relationship, this is karma. Pero minsan mahirap yon harapin, lalo sa bansa natin, we are in the Philippines, so yung ganong klase medyo hindi tanggap dito. But the more I understand or learned about spirituality, mas dun ko nakuha yung message. Wait lang. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Anyway, you do have your waves. So, I can see a lot of, communication in the future sa inyong dalawa. Maybe may kinalaman sa money or what, or maybe mga bagay na kailangan i-dispose or itapon, ayusin. But I can see unconditional love sa inyo nitong taong to. And regarding the karmic connection, karmic relationship, yeah, love affair, this is showing to me. Guys, yung third party or love affair, this is showing to me as the karmic. Okay. Sabihin na natin yung iba sasabihin, siya yung third party kasi siya yung dadating sa buhay ko. But some of you are spiritually just one. This person is meant for you. Pero bago siya mapunta sa'yo, you are meant to, makaharap ng mga lessons, like, karmic relationships, para mas maintindihan mo kung ano yung halaga ng connection ninyo. And yeah, settlement is here. So with regards to the karmic, if you need to talk to someone, or maybe kung sino man yung nagiging problem dito sa connection na ito, kailangan pag-usapan nyo regarding dito, do that. For the two of you to have this, you do have your come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. I love you all, and bye-bye.